electrodynamics from concept to Maxwell's equations. Introduction. Electrodynamics is branch of physics that deals with rapidly changing electric and magnetic fields. These fields are interdependent and one cannot be separated from each other. Maxwell's equations are heart of the electrodynamics. Starting from fundamental points such as scalar and vector fields, this webinar will take you to Maxwell's equations. We will try to understand physical significance of these Maxwell's equations. Studying electrodynamics is important as it forms basis of communication systems. It is used in antenna design, waveguides, and satellite communications. Students and faculty involved. Here we will discuss these points: scalar and vector fields, physical significance of gradient, curve, divergence in Cartesian coordinate system, Gauss law in electrostatics, Gauss law in magnetostatics, Faraday's law, Ampere's circuital law, and Maxwell's equations. So let us start. This slide is about scalar and vector fields, a function that describes behavior of a physical quantity in certain space is called field. We all are aware about various physical quantities, for example, temperature, humidity, etc. So these fields, these quantities occupy the space surrounding us. So the field, related field, will be called as a field. Now, when scalar quantity occupies certain space, it gives rise to what we call as a scalar field. Magnitude of physical quantity at a point specifies scalar field at that point. For example, temperature. So we know that our surrounding, there is we can sense the temperature of the surrounding, and which we know it is different at different points. So we can say our surrounding is a field of temperature. Similarly, maybe the case of humidity, pressure, or even electric potential, etc. And as we know, these are all scalar quantities because it is sufficient to have just magnitude to describe the quantity fully. In a similar way, when vector quantity occupies certain space, it gives rise to what we call as a vector field. Magnitude and direction of physical quantity at a point specifies vector field at that point. Examples of vector field are the velocity of fluid, or we can say air, in motion. Just like now, all around us, the wind is flowing. So the velocity of the wind will constitute the vector field. Similarly, there can be electric field or magnetic field, etc. Now, let us come to the next topic, that is differential operator, shortly known as del. Del is an operator used in vector calculus as a vector differential operator. It is represented by symbol del. So this del is just like any mathematical operator like plus, minus, subtraction, division, etc. So in the same way, this operator del is used and it is very useful in vector calculus. It is a vector differential operator. When it is applied to a function defined on one-dimensional domain, it simply gives us standard derivative, that is dy by dx. So we can say d by dx is the differential operator del. Now let us go ahead. Depending on the way it is applied to the field, it will denote the gradient or the divergence or the curve of the field. So all these 3 points are very important. from electrodynamics concept view. So I appeal you to listen carefully what is meant by gradient, divergence, curl, etc. Now, as far as the vector operator del is concerned, we can have its value in different coordinate systems. But I will limit this topic to the Cartesian coordinate system, and in which the value of the differential operator del is given as del is equal to I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z. Obviously here del is the operator, and these I, j, k are the unit vectors along the x, y and z directions of the Cartesian coordinate system.